So could I say something like, well, that's not what these backup files say, or these backup files we'd had before the mission tell us a little bit more than that.
And puzzles.
Could we say something like that, or would that be?
What does your backup say?
I don't have a backup. I'm just, bluffing.
You don't say that.
Roll a bluff.
No. I'm asking if that's something we can do, or if that's something that like we're not like you can't do that.
You can try, roll,
Well, okay.
and it'll
Yeah,
be based on your guile.
I'm really nervous about this. Then let me see what my guile is. 3. I guess I'll just wait it out. I don't want to antagonize this guy too much.
Really?
I mean,
I think it's a tad
surprised.
late for that, but okay.
You just take his drink.
well, he wasn't drinking it.
He kind of was.
It was on the table.
That he was sitting at. The entire time this NPC is looking at us going, what is going on here? Why the hell did we hire these guys?
That's more likely what he's thinking right there. Why
So-
the hell did we hire these guys?
What's your
Hey,
name,
I'm not
sir?
involved in this.
We're the best. We
I'm
we
just
really
sitting-
are the
I'm
best.
just hovering
believe it or
there.
not.
So
I'm just
what-
hovering there, being an adorable security drone.
So what is your name, sir?
What do you mean, what is my name? You know me, I'm Kestrel.
Oh, right.
I hired
Sorry.
you.
Well, yeah, but somebody wiped our memories, so I'm having a hard time, getting my bearings.
You knew my
Um,
name before the backup.
Well,
Are you just not paying attention? Is that what it is?
uh,
My name not
Possibly.
important enough for you to remember it?
No.
See what happened.
He doesn't really have a stomach for the alcohol, I'm afraid.
no. Sorry, Kestrel, buddy. Now, Kestrel, that sounds a lot like Casper. We're kind of like kindred spirits. Now,
We are
anyway.
as far away from kindred spirits as possible.
Don't be so doom and gloom. Come on, let's have a little bit of fun here.
If we were related in any sort of fashion, I would purge half my family.
Only
Uh,
half. Wait, which half? The left half or the right half?
I don't know. It depends on which
Morons are gonna
half
get
he's
us all
on.
killed.
yeah, all right. Sorry, Kestrel, buddy. Now, so what kind of mission were we hired to do for you?
Just
Just
told you.
explained that a minute ago.
Oh, we did? Sorry about that.
You really stop drinking.
I'll put the
Stop.
wine. All right. No more wine after this one last sip.
Someone other than Kairos talk.
I will tell you what. Since it seems that it's going to take a lot to get through your head, I'll call up the footage of our last meeting. He kind of signals Arnold, and he kind of disappears for a second. Next thing you know, on the table was projected a hologram recording of the room you are currently in, but it shows y'all on your first meeting. Anchan is unfortunately not there.
Oh.
I imagine I'm just there in hologram form at that first meeting. Otherwise, he'd be rather suspicious of my floating there.
Well, technically, he knew about you in your floating form.
Oh, so I could be talking anyway. Fair enough.
The guard doesn't know about it though.
Well, it's not. Yeah, bring it up.
During the footage, basically you see him hand over an encrypted disk, where he basically says that he was commissioned to find a crew to go investigate this abandoned Sylvan outpost. Rumor has it that they had to leave in a hurry, and that there might still be some valuable research data there. He hands over the encrypted disk to you and states that, as per the contract, I have not viewed any details on this disk. It is for your eyes only. Do know that this mission does carry a high risk, and there's a very good chance that you all will die, which is why you have been provided with a free backup courtesy of our employer. Y'all seem to be having a pleasant conversation. Surprisingly enough, Casper is behaving himself. Nothing rude has gone on, and then y'all
Yeah.
take the disc and leave. And that's the end of the recording.
Can you tell us who your client was? Who hired you to hire us?
Employer, not client.
Oh, who your employer? Yeah, never mind. Yeah, who your employer was.
Give me a roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even need to look at your modifier. I'm sorry, sir. I can't release that information.
Anybody else want to give it a shot? Oh, I guess we can't do that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
In conversations like this, I'm only going to allow like one check. Like if you're
Okay.
in a room, I'll allow multiple perception checks and stuff like that, because it's feasible that if all four of you walk into a room, each of y'all are going to, see a different thing. But like in a
Right,
conversation,
that makes sense. Yeah.
in a conversation, it'd be kind of weird to
Yeah.
be like, I'm going to try and convince you to do something. Fail. Now my buddy's going to convince you to do something.
All right, you're up. See if you can talk him into it.
We went to the police school of interrogation and motivation.
Okay. Fair enough.
So, that video was very informative. Thank you.
No problem. I mean, if y'all want, the contract is still open, and I know that y'all had a ship. Y'all left with a ship. If y'all want to, I don't know, go recover your equipment at the same time as trying to complete the mission again, y'all are certainly welcome. Unfortunately, since this is your second attempt, we won't be giving you another free backup. I hope you understand.
Do you have any other missions where you will give us a free backup?
No, not at this time.
Personally,
but-
I'm pretty okay with the idea of going back. Probably would have
Hold on one
asked.
second. Just at this moment, Kestrel notices a blinking red exclamation mark in the footage. He pulls up a hologram keyboard and starts going through his records. A very shocked look overcomes his face. It's all gone. They've erased it all. But how is that possible? He looks at you. Have any of y'all checked your personal records?
Yeah, they were wiped. That's why we came here.
Clean as a whistle.
That's very interesting. They have managed to crack into my servers as well and erase my data.
We want to work together to get our information back.
Well, I did hear rumors of a similar occurrences happening somewhere. However, before I release this information, I would require you to complete, well, I was going to say complete a job, but since you've pissed him off so much, I'm going to need you to complete some jobs for me before I can reveal this information.
Well,
I'll do one for you, and then you'll give us the information, or I won't do any.
Casper, you don't get to negotiate.
Wait, come on. I got this. Let me do it. I'll do
No.
another roll for that. Can I do a roll for that?
no.
Yeah, there's no fun.
At this point, if you say one more word, I'm going to shoot you.
You can try it. I'm an Esper Lord.
And and half of my body is a gun. Try me.
Watching this squabble, he asks again, do you accept?
2 mission
Kestrel,
Yes.
Mr. Kestrel, I would very much like to find out who went rooting through my head.
At this
Got a
moment,
deal.
Arnold kind of jumps in shock, surprised at this voice coming out of this tin can that he referred to earlier.
We actually got a guy
kinda-
back.
He kind of glares at Anchan, feeling betrayed.
Who's this
I
guy?
smile sheepishly.
Casper says, Who are you?
Oh, shut it. You have no idea how hard it was to stay quiet during that whole exchange. Anyway, what do you need us to do?
Can
Well,
I?
there are a couple of jobs I have open right now. Currently, I'm having a problem with a Centurion with my operation. I do have a GTS mission, and if y'all are able to, I could also have a couple of requisition quests. Do
We
any
get-
of these tickle your fancy?
Can we only get our ship by doing that first mission, or can we get a ship doing any mission?
You're
The
gonna
idea
have
is we'd be going back to the place where we died and recovering our ship.
These are basically
Right.
side missions. You have to complete the main mission or continue on the main mission to get access to a new ship. But in order to do that, you have to get the information from Kestrel. But he's only going to give it to you if you complete
Oh,
some side
wait.
jobs.
So we can recover our old ship, or do a main mission, go through the main mission after some side jobs to get a new one. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll basically get a new one in the main mission. Is what
All
I'm
right.
saying.
I understand. All right
But
then.
at
well,
this point, you're trying to trade basically information for labor is what you're doing. Basically,
Alright.
he has something of worth, and now he's requesting payment.
all right, we'll do some side missions. Is there anything we can do here in the city so we don't have to go through any more checkpoints right now?
All of the previous missions I listed are in the barrier sphere of Solda.
Okay. Now what? Did you go through them again? What were they? They were a GM1 or something?
GTS,
Yeah. What's that?
Grand Theft Ship.
Oh gosh, that
Oh.
sounds fun. What else is there?
I'm currently having problems with the Centurion. He's kind of making problems with my organization. And then I have a couple of requisition quests or missions.
You said with a Centurion or with your Centurion?
A Centurion.
All right, we're taking that one first.
Can we do a? Can I do like a? I guess we can't do like a private convo with like with the electronic people in the group, or no? Can you do that between?
An electric combo for what?
Like can I talk to people like that have gone through the like the
He
non-humans?
wants to know if he can have a
Can I-
private chat.
Yeah.
I feel excluded. Just saying.
Wait, can I do that or no?
So you're
What,
trying to like do like a link up of
Like,
between
yeah,
the three
basically-
apothesized characters to have a private conversation?
Yes.
You can try and set it up.
I mean, it doesn't matter since we're not
There
doing
is
that
not a
mission
there
first.
is not a snowball's chance in hell I'm letting him anywhere near my server.
Well,
you know.
he's not trying to gain access to your server. He's just trying to make a connection.
Oh, I know.
So I mean, you can give me a roll. I mean,
Actually, since if everyone's agreed that we're doing the other mission first, I just realized it doesn't matter because we can talk about that outside of earshot later. So never mind. I'll just no need to risk it.
okay.
I
So
realized, yeah.
What job did y'all pick?
Dealing with the
Centurion?
Centurion, apparently.
All right.
So where do we go to deal with this guy, and what do you want us to do? Just break his kneecaps, or like
Hold on.
total decapitation?
This is one of the pre-made missions that are in the book. I'm looking up the info.
Ah.
I made the Grand Theft Ship mission. So.
Well, oh yeah, that's what I want to do. But what I was wanting to talk to everybody about was that one.
You don't want to. You want to steal it for yourself, I suppose.
Exactly, but I want to do the other two missions first. So we've done our missions to get the information, then do the Grand Theft ship and just take it for ourselves.
You have just determined to make this man hate us.
We don't
He
need
could
him
be
once
a
we get the
very
information.
valuable ally later, until we put a bullet in his head.
We just need the information
That's a
from him.
very big until.
You guys already have a ship. You
We
still
had,
don't get it.
then we lost it.
We want a new one, a better one.
A bigger one, that one, that one.
All right. let's take a quick 15-minute break.
All right.
Alright. So, I guess since y'all were just talking amongst yourselves, I'll ask you again. Have y'all decided on a mission? I will remind you, you will have to complete 2.
Well, the Centurion seems like it required the dealing with this little Centurion issue of yours seems like it required the least time investment.
Maximum effort.
I'm fine with Centurion.
We weren't talking about you, Casper.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm sure I could talk to the Centurion for you.
So there's a local Centurion putting pressure on my people. I want you to make him stop. He goes by the name of Tarj McLaren of the House Dalianus. Apparently he thinks one of my people is selling symmetry, and he wants either proof or his core. So deal with it however you will. Just make him stop messing with my man.
What is House Dalmion, by the way? Is that like
Delianus.
Yeah,
That's
what
my
is-
house.
It is.
Yeah.
Good. This might work out well. But is it? It's human, I guess, or
For the most part, it's pure, yeah. But
Yeah.
they have a pretty open policy, though.
okay. Well, let's go.
All right, let's start this as a diplomatic mission.
Of course.
Preferably, I'd rather not start shooting people around here. That tends not to go well.
I wasn't gonna shoot him. I was just gonna crush him with my Esper powers.
You
No.
don't quite get how these work, do you? It's not that kind of Esper.
Oh, kind of. All right, let's go.
Well, y'all gonna figure out where he is, or what?
Oh yeah, where's he at?
Yeah, that would help.
Last I heard, he was over in the East District. He normally patrols that area. That's about all I can tell you.
I can take us there.
All
All
right.
right.
So what? We're just gonna rough up everyone in every Centurion in the.
I have an
district?
idea.
I'm
There
flashing back to the smiling unicorn.
No,
There
no,
are-
I already have a plan. I already have a plan in motion.
I had a plan back then too.
Yes, but this time we're not gonna let Spiral talk.
His talking wasn't the problem either.
There will be no drinking contest. No one pick up a mug.
Or a bar stool.
Everybody else did stuff too. Why are my actions the only ones being brought up?
Because
They were
yours are the most
horrible.
extreme.
Yeah, yours instigated and escalated everything.
Alright,
Basi-
so how are you gonna find him?
Figure I'll get us to the east to that district of the city and then ask around. I'm from the
Maybe you
area,
could-
so and maybe use my network apostate to see if any of the locals know where we can find this guy more consistently.
Maybe you could flip from terminal to terminal too, and just see if you see him spy him on any cameras.
Well,
Not in my state.
Yeah, not. It would take really long for him to do that, especially in his state. Even normally, in normal state, it would take him a while to do it, because basically it's like an hour for each transfer to like a terminal. Now he can go into
Okay.
the mesh, and he can move faster in the mesh, but it's basically at the same speed as you walking the streets.
Okay.
Basically, just moving as a group and asking some people I can, seeing if any of the people I know are still in town would be just generally be quicker and more efficient.
Yeah.
Plus, given the condition I'm in, it'd also be safer.
All right. Well, then do you want to give me one of your? I forgot the name of them.
8 points.
Fate point. Yeah, you want to give me a fate point to
Sure. Given the way I've been rolling, I'd rather not risk it.
To,
Yeah, we'll go ahead and...
instigate your blue collar boy from Asola.
Yep.
Alright, you're down to 4.
Alrighty.
Alright, and give me a roll.
Ooh, I like this one.
Alright. So with the added fate point and your existing 1 network skill, you get bumped up to 6. So so you just start asking around, and next thing you know, you run into your old pal Bubba.
You know what? I'm not shocked that I know a Bubba.
Nathan, what are you doing in that flying tin can?
Alright, B. I might go ahead and use the AR, so I'm projecting.
Alright.
How you been? So you still got that gut?
Hey. Not all of us can be some skinny tin can, walking around with your metal skeletons and whatnot. Some of us have to put on the pounds just to keep it going.
Yeah, whatever makes you feel better, buddy. Anyway, sad to say this ain't really a social call. I was asking around. We're looking for someone.
Oh yeah? Who are you looking for?
Centurion by the name of it. What's the guy's name again?
Tarsh McLaren.
Looking for a Centurion by the name of Tarsh McLaren. Guy we know says he patrols around here a lot.
One of those House Dalianas folks, right?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah. Well, they got a couple of buildings over in the 3rd district, but I think the Centurion you're talking about, I think he's patrolling the 5th right now. We had there was a bit of a scruffle over there with some of those Talons of Freedom a few days ago, so they increased security there.
Yeah, I'd heard about that. Anyone we know?
No one that I know. But then again, you knew more people than I did. You and your computer-generated good looks.
Yeah. Funny thing, I decided to keep all my teeth. Anyway.
I don't understand how a computer program can pick up more chicks.
Anyway. Thanks for your help, Bubba. You stay low just in case,
Yeah, you too. Oh, hey, and don't forget you left behind that old pistol of yours back at your old place. You still got the key if you want me to continue keeping it, or if you want to take it.
Alright, if you can, I'll double back for it on my way out of town.
Alright.
Thanks for the help, man.
No problem.
Good seeing you.
Alright, Bubba ambles away.
Turn off my projection, turn to the others. Well, looks like we know where we're going.
Do we all have 5 fate points to start with?
All of you except for Raz. Raz is a pure, so he starts off with 7.
I'm special.
You call it special, I call it compensating.
Alright, so y'all heading to the 5th district?
Yep.
Yeah.
Again, should be a case of I know the way, or at the very least I know the general direction.
Alright. Well, you do. You remember doing a couple of hacks in this area, some illicit activities. There was this one chick named Destiny. Something involving a video. Can't speak of it until statute of limitations is up.
Even then I wouldn't speak of it. Had to do a lot of things I am proud of, her included.
She was a lot prettier after you woke up the following morning.
I mean, before?
The things you can do with a... What do you have, a 15mm rifle? What's the size of your gun?
I think it's just like a little pack pistol.
Something like that. Anyway, the things you can do. Alright, as you walk up, you do notice a patrol group of about 3... Yeah, let's say 2 officers and 1 Centurion.
Delianos or Soraya?
Well, you're gonna have to move closer to find out.
Yeah, I ain't risking that. Maybe get one of the others to do it.
I mean, if you
I'll
want,
do-
you can do a
Not it.
y'all can do a perception check to see if y'all can see it.
Okay.
I'm all down for that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Got it.
Kaz sees absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Neither do I imagine.
It's
Hey,
all right.
Kaz, I see nothing.
Anchan made up for y'all. Let's see here. What's your perception? Wow, your perception's 4. Yeah, you see the stubble on his chin.
I'd recognize House Dahlia and the Centurions from anywhere.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. You also are from House Daliana, so technically, I guess I'll give you an even bigger bonus. Let's see here. There's your character sheet. House networking 2. All right. Do you want to give me a fate point for your affiliation to House Dalianas?
Sure.
All right.
What? Don't
Oh,
waste
and
them.
incidentally, my drone comes with a light pack pistol built into it.
Yeah, I noticed. Doesn't give a size on it though. We'll just leave it up to your imagination. Alright, so with your 2 plus 4, and I'll give you another 2. Alright, so I'm going to give you a roll of 10. Alright, so you see that the 2 officers are just kind of generic officers. And their house emblems are actually Soraya, which is kind of odd. But the Centurion is definitely Dalianas. You can tell that he is currently equipped with a powered light assault armor. He has a mono-edged longsword on his back, and he's carrying a heavy assault rail rifle, as he instructs the officers to check this one building.
If we were anywhere but a Sola, I'd call that overkill. Here, I'm not even sure that's moderate kill.
Okay, I let the others know what I see.
All right.
Yeah, I'm kind of hovering back a bit here. I'm not too
Can we grab him while the others are checking out the building?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Start a scuffle with your security drone in the middle of the street.
Ah, that's true. All right. Let's see. Oh no, not you. Can we grab the guy that we're wanting to talk to?
I mean, we could talk to him without.
You want to try to grab the guy
No,
that's in a
I'll-
powered armor suit.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's
Yeah,
not the best.
We're like talking about grabbing Iron Man here. All right.
All right. Maybe we just talk to him.
At this point, it might be easier to put a bullet in him.
Let's go.
I don't support that.
Let's go talk to him then. How's that?
Well,
sure
y'all
we
can go
I'm
talk
sure-
to him. If
I'm
I get
sure-
over there, I'm probably gonna snap.
I'm
Okay.
sure we could work out a deal, guys.
All right. I'll go over there and talk to him. Anybody coming with me?
Anyone
course.
other than him.
Give me just a second here. I want to see if I'm actually going to be of any help before I decide to rush into this.
Figure I'll hang back with whoever stays behind.
Networking apostate, networking house.
Well, networking house only applies to your house, so it'd be House Kimura and nothing else.
You'd wanna look at your
Diplomacy is the
diplomacy.
big one.
Your diplomacy's 3.
Yeah,
Your demolitions is 1.
fuck it. I'm going.
All right.
Alright.
Well, you
so
people with great diplomacies, I'm sitting here with my 0.
So Kazuya and Casper just, I guess...
Oh no. Raz said he was going to.
Oh, Rez is going out too? So
Yeah, of course.
he's
Kazuya,
our...
Kazuya, Casper, and Anchan just stroll out of the alleyway and
I'm just gonna stay there.
approach the Centurion.